Hello.
Ben. नहीं ओवर हीट नहीं होता है, थोड़ा गर्मी आएगा तो ओवर हीट नहीं होता है।
स्टार्ट।
It's a very good morning, and a wonderful weekend is in store. We are here. Game is scheduled live, and it's a season 6 finals been kicked off between Salman Strikers and MFC Kuwait. Straight away, first ball off the bat and first runs on the board. MFC Kuwait have won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. They are very comfortable sitting and chasing. Quarterfinals, they won the game chasing. Semi-finals, they won the game chasing. Now in the finals, no hesitation whatsoever. Immediately they have won the toss. No second thoughts, and they will be chasing. On the other hand, Salman Strikers have done fairly well to make it to the finals. Very good sides here. Slight hesitation here and there, slight fumble. The fielder helping the cause. Second round on the board, very good intent there from Salman Strikers. There is a power play. Mind you, 4 overs, 3 fielders are allowed to play and ride the boundary throughout. Once the power play is done and dusted, you can take the liberty of having as many fielders as you want. Right now we'll stick to that initial power play. Salman Strikers feeling straight, searching for the block hole. Excellent start there for Srini. He's been very, very good throughout this series, knockout especially for these openers. No run. Bowling has been very spot on, there's no doubt whatsoever. Things certainly looking very much in control. There's a stiff wind actually going from the western end across towards the east. 3 dot balls on the offsides, 3 similar shots, no run. Very heavily packed offside field. Shot there, backward point, cover point, short cover, a deep long up in place, a deep long on in place, short mid wicket, square leg, interesting field. Srini now looking to close it over on a very, very good note. Excellent over, extremely well bowled, plenty of dot balls, good line, good length. Moreover, he's kept the power play in control. This game here, the MIK Cricket League Season 6, has been kicked off. The final has been played between Salman Strikers and MFC Kuwait here at the Your Ultimate Ground, Ardia, Kuwait. As we step into the finals, we want to thank the sponsors, JD Sports. A big, big thank you to JD Sports for standing up as sponsors. Second over in place, sling the action towards the onside. The floppy hat comes into play. Good fielding all around. Mohammad Munas has been in good form with the ball and bat for the Salman Strikers. The skipper leading from the front. A good shot, excellent shot there. Perhaps that might be the first boundary. Yes, it is. Exquisite stroke play there on the offside, slinging action across, bowling around the wicket, creating an angle. There's no protection. You have to be very, very careful with the line he bowls. He's bowling with the long off and long on place. It has to be full and straight. Yeah, pulled away. Good shot, fielder converging. Yes, he's taken it. That's the first catch. He looks at the camera, smiles, and they celebrate. MFC Kuwait, I was talking about that wind, and the wind really playing a big part in that first dismissal there, playing against the wind, the ball holding on, plenty of height. If you see the replays, you'll get an idea. The ball at one point was thinking that it's going to be sailing up and over that boundary fence, but not to be. The wind is very stiff. It's picked up big time, and now wicket number 1 tumbles. That boundary really getting the better of the batter straight away.
Oh, actually, I think this is the same. It's good from conclusion for because selling is not. So only you are selling there. It's because of conclusion.
Focal.
Bukama is the opening batter. He's still there. Sharafuddin dismissed there after scoring that elegant boundary on the offside. Wicket number 1 falling. The skipper Jason has got ball in hand. He's got a slinging action, very interesting. I'll be surprised if he comes and tell me that Malinga is his favourite bowler. MFC up and ready. Salman strikers lost the first wicket. They want to regroup and pick up, and straight away pick up a single on the offside. Long off comes into play. What Jason has done well is just alter the line ever so slightly after getting hit for the boundary initially now, and the batter looking to take on. Jason has perished. He's got a good field there. Square leg, deep long on. Oh, he's just caught by surprise. The fielder, they're converging just for a split second. You thought that this was a chance. Interesting passage of play here. Wicket almost there around the corner. Almost the second wicket tumbling. What Jason has done well is perhaps he's keeping it very simple, very straight. Extra bounce there from Jason is generating good pace. His line and length is certainly very much testing. He's bowling with a slinging action, mind you. He's creating a very, very difficult angle for the right-handers, especially coming around, trying to angle the ball across. Good start there. He's complimented Srini well. Srini's got the ball back in hand. He's bowled an excellent, very economical first over. He's coming up to bowl his second over. This is very, very interesting. Ifnad has walked in to join Wama. It's got a challenge to pronounce the name. I hope I'm getting it right. Nonetheless, Salman strikers want to pick up themselves. Oh, out comes the reverse. He's got plenty of bat on that one, and it's only heading only one way to the fence. He had no doubt whatsoever. Good connection. The moment he hit the ball, he knew that it was racing away to the fence. We saw that reverse hit yesterday, getting the better of Josh Butler. He hit a boundary, immediately followed it up quickly with another, but not to be. So did Harry Brooks. Perish in a similar fashion now. We're back here live. He looks for the conventional sweep. Good choice. And not the right ball to pick the sweep. It was well outside the off stump. Shreen is a very smart bowler, very intelligent. He's keeping it very simple, very straight. He's bowling to his field. He's applying as much pressure as you want. Out comes the reverse. Now he's slightly altered the line. He's expecting the batter to pick up the reverse ever so often. Now he's deceiving them. Now it's going to be a good battle between bat and ball. A few mind games been played, and certainly reverse is causing some problems. Can he stick and deliver under pressure? Out comes a conventional off drive towards long off. They're looking for a second. Thought about it for a split second, and then against the run of play, they surely do not want anything silly at this moment. Salman strikers taking on a very formidable MFC. MFC are the reigning champions. They are here to defend their title. Season 5 belong to MFC. Certainly Salman strikers will be very much aware of the fact that the kind of threat that MFC possess. And want to play some sensible cricket. The wind has picked up. You just play according to the situation. Slightly shorter, beautifully played, but straight to that fielder. That's what I've been talking right throughout the morning. Srini has been bowling and bowling well enough to his field. He's kept it very simple, very straight.
14.
This is what actually happens with someone like a skipper like Jason. When a bowler is bowling according to plan, things really working, it is very much easy for the skipper to motor things and maneuver things around. But at the moment, Salman strikers will be searching to make the power play big. Gill is looking for that sweep. It's full and straight. A lot of pace to be working on with it. Jason now will be standing up tall with a good challenge. Wagama, he's looking to score. He's looking to score pretty quick. Out comes the reverse. He's looking to go on the onside. Did he get any bat on that? Slightly animated in terms of appeal. Cool and calm with the match officials for this game. Riaz and Arun. We have Sano here and third, as in standing for the third umpire. Been quite a dimension here with the third umpire being introduced in these games in the 16-over format and tennis ball. Mind you, the resources are limited, but you'll have to compliment not just the organizers but the broadcasters as well here. BENCREATIONS for availing technology and trying to make sure that cricket has been brought best possible. A lot of entertainment right throughout. Every weekend you'll find a game around the corner. You'll find a game live on BENCREATIONS. Here, Jason is bowling quick. He's bowling straight, short of length. Maybe Jason is watching the World Cup in West Indies. The short of length has been the talk of town when it comes to bowling in the World Cup, in the T20 World Cup of late. India and England facing off each other. Last night it was pretty much one-way traffic. Another one beautifully flicked away towards the onside. Single, good strike rotation every now and then. They're trying to search for runs. Hafnad on that occasion. Will continue. This time it's a rank full toss, but it was pretty quick. Plenty of pace to be dealing with, especially with that slingy action. Mind you, it's not that easy to pick it up. Slightly late on that. Good finish to the over. Dot ball ends an over. Over number 4. Done and dusted. Srini comes up straight away and he's going to be bowling his over number 5. His third. This is good thinking from Jason. He's very, very positive. He knows exactly what is needed, what is bowlers are delivering. 16 for 1 so far. Bowler was done and dusted. Yes, the power play is completed. Field is slightly more widespread. Now we got a deep backward square. We got a deep mid wicket. We did good long on, deep long off in place. And a sweeper cover on the offside. So 5 fielders on the offside. We're still having 4 inside the circle. Short mid wicket. A short cover, backward point, short third. There's no fine leg. No short fine leg. And that's the kind of trust that Jason is showing in the kind of lines Srini's been bowling right throughout. Speaking about chasing, MFC Kuwait has been very comfortable chasing. They've chased down all their scores in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. So there's no doubt of any sorts when it comes to chasing. The moment Jason won the toss, he's jumped in joy, electing to field. They got a good bowling lineup. They don't want to bank on that one. He's trying to go for the sweep, slightly taking his eyes off, but still he middles it good enough to pick up a single towards deep square leg. He's looking to go slightly more finer, but the line, very persistent there from Srini. This time the ball is gone much more finer. We're talking about no fine leg, slightly erring in line. The length was good, not bad by any means, but they'll pick up another boundary. Every now and then they're searching for the runs, they're picking up the occasional boundary. They're motoring along, Salman strikers. An excellent shot. If you go and watch the replays, beautiful shot off the offside. He has a shot at the stumps, but Srini is standing in the way. He is slightly tentative. He's good backing up though. We started this game at a good stroke of sunrise, as we ever so often do. We are hitting extreme hot summers here in Kuwait. It gets almost 50 degrees during the day, but at the moment it started off pretty cool. Slight wind blowing, 35 degrees. Clear skies. You want to speak about forecast and rain, forget about any thought when it comes to rain. You're standing in the center of the desert. The least thing that you would want is rain. Very unlikely. In the background is the wonderful Jabbar Stadium. Very iconic. A monumental structure. It is a beautiful, beautiful shot. He's thumbed that one off the back foot. What a powering, thundering square cut that is on the offside. All of a sudden, Afnan gets into the air. He picks up a boundary himself. They're looking to break the shackles, the Salman strikers, and they're doing everything possible. Ever so slowly, that run rate is picking up. It was just started at around 4 and over. Now all of a sudden, it's kicking up to that 5 and over mark. It's good sensible partnership building here. Very productive one as well. Plenty of runs being accumulated all around. Now the first change in bowling. It's going to be Suri. Right arm. He looks like a spinner, but he's not one. Oh, that was very close. Shy of the stumps. The thinking of the second, and yes, fumble there. The backup far too wide. You can't blame the fielder by any means. A boundary been picked up. All of a sudden, he was slightly losing control. MFC will have to be very, very watchful. Boundary been given in terms of that overthrows. Surendra Suri is the bowler. Shot, and he's pulled this one beautifully, but there is fielder converging. He'll just be a mere spectator to go and fetch that ball. Flurry of boundaries now. One overthrow, second off the bat. That is looking good. Finding himself slightly under the bump. Runs been leaked around. The match officials for this game are Riaz and Arun. This game is brought to you live by BENCREATIONS, the leading local channels bringing cricket live ever so often. Shorter, will that be called a wide? Yes, it is. Whether it's for height, outside the tram line, it really doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, it's going to be standing as a wide in the extras column. Bowling has been good until now. Oh, good comeback from that. Surendra this time. He's trying everything possible to try to get his line and length as possible. Slow ball, rolling his fingers over. Slight delay in that shot, and it has been timed, and the placement exquisite. Another boundary. The fielders are running for cover. MFC Kuwait, for a just split second during this over, have just lost control and concentration, whatever you call it. 3 boundaries. It all began from that initial overthrow, and things from there on have just gotten worse. Surendra has found himself deep dug in a hole with plenty of boundaries coming in quick passage of time. It's time for some counter-attacking. What is he going to bowl now, Surendra? He's going to go full. Yes, he's looking to bowl full. Again, he guides this one towards that short third man. Field is pretty much more for that full delivery, and he's bowling slightly more shorter. Is the reverse going to come up? And he's been looking. Yes, it comes out. He's got bad on that one, but not plenty. Looking for the second, they're thinking about a slight hesitation. In the end, they decide against it, and wisely so. This partnership has really brought them back into the game, and they do not want anything but a run out.
बॉल में अभी तक कोई भी मारा नहीं है, पेस में मारा नहीं है, सीधा सीधा पेस धरो, सीधा खिला, मारेगा तो चेंज हो गया.
44 for 1, 6 overs gone by. It's been a very quiet power play, and all of a sudden, in the 6th over, runs have really come in a hurry, come in a heap. Jason, what I would want to see Hevagama is just stand and see off Jason. One more over. Forget about seeing off. He's played a beautiful conventional sweep. Ever so gently, he's dabbed him across towards the leg stump. Very much Rohit Sharma style. He's not looked to sweep it completely. It's more of a dab than anything rather. The replay will tell you the story. The skipper has been taken on. This time he's looking to power the skipper out of the ground. The only thing that he faced was get back to ball. Jason has come back to bowl. One more over to get a breakthrough and try and break this partnership. Out comes the reverse. He's trying everything. Couple of reverses, couple of conventional sweeps. The slow goes involved as well. Like I told you, Hevagama will have to slightly be ever so patient. He's been batting well, pretty good. There's plenty more bowlers to come. Jason is certainly one of those threats that you want to see off. Can he just stick around? See off Jason. Full delivery there. Straight to long on, just a single. This morning we've been very impressed with the way Afnan has been batting. Very conventional, very stylish. He's looked very, very good both on the off and the on side. He's not played any series shots. I was talking about him being stylish. Now he's guided one on the offside, backward a point. That fielder's very agile, but he's been kept on his toes right throughout. And both these batters have been very, very quick. They're counter-attacking. And mind you, they're taking perhaps one of the best bowlers in the MFC, that Jason, the skipper himself. He's done extremely well in his previous game, picking up 3 wickets. Full, that is gone. There is no protection. There's no one there. On the onside, behind square, finer. And he picks up another boundary. He closes over on a very good note. Loose ball, been punished effortlessly for another boundary. All of a sudden, runs have been coming thick and fast. 50s come up in style. Salman strikers are stepping on the gas. They're trying to accelerate. So far, so good. They'll have to be very, very careful. They do not want to chase anything beyond 150. I'm sure they come in with a plan MFC and they'll want to restrict the Salman strikers in this big mega final. Mind you, two good strong teams taking on each other head on. It's going to be a good contest between bat and ball, and this game is certainly what you dive right here on Ben Creations. Another slingy bowler. What a good start there. It is Javed. You talk about being slingy as a bowler, it's pretty much a modern day fashion. Everyone wants to bowl like Malinga, Bumrah. Not the regular conventional Bretleys. Slingy action is something that gets you going. Let's add a bit of flavor. Forget about the slingy action. This has been Dil scooped up and over. He's taken on the bowler and the ball, and this ball has gone flying back past the wicketkeeper and that short fine leg. They were just standing and ball watching, literally. Another boundary. Not a good length, not a good line. You have to be very, very careful, especially with the Afnad, who is very, very strong off the back foot so far. You've seen him cutting and pulling ever so effortlessly with disdain ease. Javed now, he'll have to rethink his options. He'll have to rethink his strategy as to where he wants to bowl. He's got a slingy action. The best option was try and search the Yorkers. Perhaps a bit of change in pace variations will sum up things. Full there, talking about the Yorker. Speak about it. Is bowler beauty. That ball is steamrolled, and what a good, extraordinary delivery to get. And see the back of Afnad. It was an superb delivery if you speak about it. The replay will tell you possibly the ball of this morning so far. Quick, thick and fast. He's come out in Malinga style and he's just not looked back. He's just uprooted that off stump. Clean as a whistle. And there comes the breakthrough. That was quick from Javed. It's been a very, very good, steady partnership. It's been broken right throughout. Good start. The wind now slightly picking up. It's a Raja who's joined in at the fall of third wicket. I beg your pardon, the second wicket. It's 2 down, 58 for 2. Now all of a sudden the run rate is completely changed. A new equation, 7.73. It started off at almost 4 and 4.5. Javed with that wicket is looking completely a new bowler with a lot of energy behind him. Now the best thing that Javed will be suited for is search for wickets. Try and bowl as many Yorkers as you want. Maybe that's his day. Yes, slower ball, beautifully bowled. You want to talk about skill, you want to talk about being intelligent. You'll have to sit back and enjoy this over there from Javed, who's bowling beautifully. He's keeping it very simple, he's keeping it very straight. You miss, I hit is what is simple mantra. Slightly shorter, he's been pulled. What a good shot. This is a splendid, splendid shot. It's pretty much a short arm jab against the wind. Forget about the wind. This ball has gone sailing up and over. It is a flat batted 6 to finish off this over. It's taken everyone by surprise, and more than anyone else, Javed has looked shell shocked. The shot has come off nowhere. You'll see the replays. Quick hands. Well, I'm certainly now enjoying this final already. Salman strikers taking on a very competitive MFC. MFC have really stepped up. They know that they're defending champions. They want to defend their title. And MIK Cricket League Season 6. Season 5 belonged to MFC. Can Season 6 again come their way and make it 2 in a row? We'll have to figure it out. But at the moment, Salman strikers are standing in the way. They want to deny MFC the chance of taking Season 6. They want to make Season 6 their own. They come up all guns blazing. The power play was not very explosive, but in the end, they've made up for everything towards the back end. I actually loved watching Afnad, the way he came out. Exquisite stroke play all throughout, but some exceptional bowling there from Javed. They got 2 slinging bowlers. Slightly on the unusual side, but it's pretty good. We're taking a short drinks break, and in the meanwhile, we want to thank the sponsors, JD Sports, for standing in as sponsors. Big compliments. Ayurvedic Karali treatment, Mr. Anish Ravi, a very renowned Ayurvedic Karavali Treatment Center. And this game is being streamed live by Ben Creations as usual. Third umpire has been brought into play, and you want to complement technology and everything around it. You can see the team they're hurdling up. That short drinks break will certainly spill in a few ideas here and there. It's more of a regrouping. The temperature certainly will soar up as the day progresses. We started off on 35, now it's jumped up to 38, and in no time you'll find it inching towards that 40 mark. But nonetheless, there's a good stiff wind been blowing across, and that has been the weather forecast. Benson has been enjoying the weather out. He started off it pretty slightly more on the dustier side. He's got everything to protect himself. The mask. The only thing is missing that he needs an engineering helmet. Any six that comes his way, he'll want to protect himself. Maybe we're not playing hard ball, we're playing hard tennis ball, but still, end of the day, you want to be safe and sound. We're back live here, the MIK Cricket League Season 6 Grand Finale. Salman Strikers will be taking on one of the favourites, MFC Kuwait. There's been some online voting. 34% is what been looked off. Forget about that. They come back and he's been treated to an extraordinary delivery. 2 Yorkers this morning, a ball and 2 wickets. You talk about Yorkers, it's not old-fashioned anymore. It's been there right throughout. And it is the go-to ball. All those youngsters who want to learn fast bowling, you'll want to try and reflect how good a Yorker can be. You see, watch this replay. You'll see the other one that initially cleaned off Afnad. And as the game has been evolving, you'll see the spinners taking over every World Cup. You'll see new evolutions happening. There was a World Cup where they were left arm spinners taking over. There was a World Cup where leg spinners were taking over. Now, all of a sudden, the left arm Chinaman unorthodox bowlers have been the talk of the town. But forget about everything else. Fast bowling has been the talk of this T20 World Cup in the US and the Caribbean right now. Fast bowling certainly is the talk of the town here and at the UA Ultimate Ground, Ardia, Kuwait, this morning, this weekend. If you missed any action, you can always go back and try and find every moment been captured by Ben Creations on the YouTube channel. There's no action to be missed out. For all those who have just joined in and tuned in, Salman Strikers have been invited to bat first. Good start. Left-handers in. This is going to be very interesting now. Left-hander will be playing with the wind. Anything towards the onside will be favoring the left-hander. Already we have seen 3 fielders been pushed back. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket and deep long on. And the bowler switch side is going around the wicket. It is Vishal who's got ball in hand. He's been the go-to man for Jason. He's been in good red hot form. Bat and ball. He's left this one alone. Slightly watchful on this occasion. Mohammad, the skipper, has walked in. He's been in pretty good touch as well. Literally bailing his team out of the semi-finals. Good shot at 65 in the semi-finals for Mohammad. He'll be slightly confident. He's been given a good start by his full and it's gone on the offside. Yes, pierced that field. The ball is racing away to that fence. Yes, he picks up his first boundary and he's up and running. He's opened his account with that boundary. Now he goes over the wicket. Trying to get it full and straight and cramp the batter. Not giving him any room to work with. Good thinking though. There's still Raja in the house. He's been batting. Raja is the centurion there of the semi-final. 103 for Raja. He's been in excellent run scoring form wide down the leg side. Oh, another Yorker, almost cleaned him up. He just got his bat in time. Split last second. Perhaps a slide inside it onto his left leg, saving him on this occasion. Both these batters are going to play a very, very important role, and they're batting at a very, very crucial juncture here. In the center, one of the two best batters for the Salman strikers, the skipper Mohammad Munas. The left-hander is at the non-strikers end, and the centurion Raja. He's on strike. He scored 103 in the semi-finals, and they'll want to ensure that he banks on that form, that bridge form, and take them through in this finals. One more good innings, one more good knock is what they want from Raja. He's looked good. He's just come out and he's smashed a 6. Oh dear, he just walks far too across. What's going on there? He's hurt himself in the process. It's going to be a very interesting replay. On that occasion, did he pull a muscle? Looks like he pulled a muscle. Left shoulder, left arm. The physiotherapist of Salman strikers is not in town. He's in US, perhaps attending the World Cup. They're missing the physio at the moment. The last thing that Salman strikers want is Raja to be retiring out hurt, because he is been the go-to man in that semi-final. 103 there for Raja in the semi-final, scoring a 160 over game is nothing short of an extraordinary effort. Ten sixes, 6 boundaries is what it took Raja to get to that century. Just 41 deliveries. One more innings is what they want from him in this finals. Is he okay? Is he not? A lot of concern been shown around. There's going to be a slight halt. Personally, if you want to ask me, I would say I would want to see Raja batting it out as much as possible and trying and taking over these finals. On the other side, the MFC will be slightly relaxed. They will want to see the back of Raja as quickly as possible. They're pretty much aware of the destruction that he can pose and the danger that he possesses. All of a sudden now, yes, he's making a comeback. He thinks he's good. He's good to go. He's not 100%, but still. Raja being out there in the center. नमस्कार। यहाँ पे एक और फाइनल सीजन 6 MIK क्रिकेट लीग सीजन 6 ग्रैंड फाइनल यहाँ पे सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स और MFC कुवैत के बीच बहुत ही रोमांचक मुकाबला। यहाँ पे सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स मध्यम कम के बल्लेबाज काफ़ी तूफानी अंदाज से बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, खासकर राजा जिन्होंने शतकीय पारी सेमीफाइनल में बहुत ही खूबसूरत और एक ज़ोरदार शतक जड़ दिया था। 103 रनों की पारी 41 गेंदों में 10 छक्के और 6 चौकों की मदद से। फिलहाल थोड़ी चोटिल ज़रूर है राजा, लेकिन फिर पूरी तरह से तैयार। देखते कि क्या कमाल कर पाते हैं, वापसी कर पाते हैं कि नहीं। वहाँ पे ऑन साइड पे खेलने की कोशिश ज़रूर की थी विकेट कीपर, कुछ खास उत्साह नहीं विकेट कीपर द्वारा, लेकिन खूबसूरत गेंदबाजी वहाँ पे जावेद। लगभग आपको लगेगा कि मलिंगा बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उन्हीं के अंदाज में और गति परिवर्तन शायद वहाँ पे कप्तान मोहम्मद राजा का साथ देते हुए दाएं हाथ और बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज इस पारी को, इस लड़खड़ाते हुए पारी को संभालने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और देखते हैं कि क्या कमाल कर पाते हैं। कि मोहम्मद और राजा धुएंधार और धुरंधर बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए जाने जाते हैं। इस श्रृंखला में उन्होंने बहुत ही बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी किया है। अर्धशतक मोहम्मद के नाम क्वार्टर फाइनल में 65 रनों की एक धुआंधार पारी, और गेंदबाजी भी करते हैं हार्दिक पांड्या की तरफ। पुल करने की कोशिश, वाइड ज़रूर करार दिया जाएगा। लेग साइड पे थोड़ा संभल के ज़रूर गेंदबाजी करनी पड़ेगी जावेद को, लेकिन हवा का रुख लेग साइड की दिशा में और मोहम्मद के लिए काफ़ी आसान मौका। कोई भी गेंद लेग स्टंप पे अगर टप्पा खाती है तो यकीनन आंखें खुल जाएंगी मोहम्मद की, लेकिन फिलहाल जावेद यॉर्कर की खोज में एक बाई के रूप में एक और रन। दाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज राजा पूरी तरह तैयार। ऑफ साइड पे गेंदबाजी, तेज गति से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं जावेद, लेकिन दिशा भटकते हुए और वाइड, और वहाँ पे हल्की सी चूक विकेट कीपर द्वारा, एक अतिरिक्त रन। कुल मिला के 2 रन सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के खाते में, और इस फाइनल का रुख यहाँ से कह पा रहा काफ़ी मुश्किल होगा कि कौन सी टीम का पलड़ा भारी है। MFC जो पिछले साल इस टूर्नामेंट को जीत चुके हैं, एक और बार उसको दोहराना ज़रूर चाहेंगे। देखते हैं कि वो सफल हो पाते हैं या नहीं, लेकिन फिलहाल एक शक्तिशाली सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स एक टीम पूरी तरह से वहाँ पे खड़े हैं और MFC को रोकने की पूरी कोशिश ज़रूर करेंगे। जावेद, काफ़ी अच्छा लाइन, काफ़ी अच्छा लेंथ। फिलहाल अब तक मोहम्मद को खामोश रखने में कामयाब ज़रूर जावेद। राजा जो चोट से जूझ रहे हैं, कंधे की चोट से जूझ रहे हैं। कुछ ही देर पहले हमने देखा था कि राजा कंधे को पकड़ के बैठ गए थे, लेकिन क्या वो इस पारी में, श्रृंखला में वापसी कर पाते हैं, रन बना पाते हैं, ये देखने लायक ज़रूर होगा। लेकिन गेंदबाजी काफ़ी सटीक, तेज़ गति की गेंदबाज करते हैं, हल्का सा गति परिवर्तन, कभी कभार फुल यॉर्कर करने की कोशिश। और जितनी भी तारीफ़ की जाए उतनी कम होगी कि जितने भी गेंदबाज आए जिन्होंने यॉर्कर करने की कोशिश की है पूरी तरह से कामयाब ज़रूर हो चुके हैं। दो बल्लेबाज हम लोग देखें, 2 खतरनाक बल्लेबाज अफनाद यॉर्कर के शिकार हुए। कड़ा मुकाबला गेंद और बल्ले के बीच। कांटे की टक्कर जरूर। जेसन कप्तान सलाह मशवरा करते हुए जेसन, उनके पास क्या ऑप्शन है बॉलर के रूप में, सूझबूझ से उन गेंदबाजों को पहले 30 रन काफ़ी आसानी से, यानी कि धीरे धीरे से रन बटोरे गए थे, लेकिन दूसरे छोर पे यहाँ के काफ़ी तेज़ तराज वापसी करते हुए ताबड़तोड़ रन ज़रूर बनाए थे, लेकिन फिलहाल के आउट होने के बाद रन्स और बाउंड्रियों की कमी ज़रूर खलेगी यहाँ पे सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स को। इस बार राजा पुत्री तैयार, यॉर्कर करने की कोशिश, फिर एक बार दिशा भटकते हुए एक और वाइड। थोड़ा ध्यान जरूर रखना पड़ेगा गेंदबाजों को, क्योंकि वहाँ पे फाइन लेग 30 गज के दायरे के अंदर है। हल्का सा बल्ला और गेंद के पार। यॉर्कर एक बार करने की कोशिश, बाहरी किनारा, लेकिन वहाँ पे फील्डर काफ़ी चौकन्ना, लेकिन हल्का सा वहाँ पे गलती फील्डर द्वारा, लेकिन एक रन चुरा लिया वहाँ पे। कप्तान वापस मोहम्मद स्ट्राइक पे, मोहम्मद मुनास। और शॉट करने की कोशिश, लेकिन वहां पे देखिए बल्ला हाथ में घूमते हुए और मोहम्मद की वापसी। एन मौके के वहां पे विकेट चटका दिया वहां पे विशाल। अच्छी गेंदबाजी का उनको पूरी तरह से वहां पे फायदा होते हुए जितनी बार भी यहाँ पे एमएफसी की गेंदबाजों ने गेंद को आगे रखा है, उतनी बार उन्हें सफलता ज़रूर और यकीनन मिलती गई है इस फाइनल में। सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स परेशानी की ओर बढ़ते हुए विकेट खोते हुए। और विशाल की बेहतरीन वापसी, यहाँ पे 2 विकेट उन्होंने यहाँ पे चटकाई है अपनी टीम के खाते में। दोनों ही खतरनाक बल्लेबाज। एक और बार आगे करने की कोशिश और बहुत ही सूझबूझ समझदारी से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। गेंदबाज माने जाते हैं विशाल, एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन ऑलराउंडर के रूप में एमएफसी के लिए। बल्लेबाज ऑफ साइड में आके लेग साइड में खेलने की कोशिश जरूर वहाँ पे, लेकिन कुछ खास कामयाबी नहीं, लेकिन एक रन लेने में सफल जरूर। स्वीप करने की कोशिश, लेकिन गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के काफी बाहर। तरह की सोच वहाँ पे देखिए बल्लेबाज की। पहले मन बना लिया था कि ऑन साइड पे स्वीप खेलेंगे, और यही होता है टेनिस बॉल में लगभग गेंदबाज या बल्लेबाज पहले मन बना चुके हैं। एक और तेज गेंदबाज तकरीबन 140 की औसत से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। बेंसन से हम ज़रूर दरख्वास्त करेंगे कि अगली बार स्पीडोमीटर ज़रूर ऑर्डर करे, क्योंकि गेंदबाजी अगर हमको गेंदबाजी का स्पीड अगर स्क्रीन पे नज़र आए तो मज़ा ही आ जाएगा। बहुत ही तेज़ गति की गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे एमएफसी के गेंदबाज। और खुशी की बात मुस्कुरा रहे हैं बेंसन, क्योंकि ये उन्हीं की टीम है। पिछले साल चैंपियन, इस साल चैंपियन बनने की पूरी कोशिश जारी, लेकिन राजा खड़े हैं। थोड़ी चोटिल ज़रूर है, लेकिन शेर होता है। देखते क्या कर पाते हैं राजा, यहाँ धाड़ पाते कि नहीं। यॉर्कर और बहुत ही खूबसूरत खतरनाक स्ट्रोक वहाँ पे देखिए, फील्डर चौकन्ने थे लेकिन काफ़ी आश्चर्यचकित और बहुत ही खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक। इस स्ट्रोक की जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए कम होगी। काफ़ी तेज़ तरार, इस शॉट से बिल्कुल ही नहीं लगा कि वो चोटिल है। थोड़ी दिनों पहले हमने देखा कि गुरबाज ने क्या किया था अफगानिस्तान के मैच में। शायद वो चोटिल थे नहीं थे, एक अहम सवाल, इसका जवाब शायद बेंसन दे सकते हैं कि उस मैच में चोट का होना नहीं होना। और लेकिन यहाँ पे राजा एक खतरनाक अपनाते हुए उनकी टीम के लिए, राजा एक अहम खिलाड़ी सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के लिए। अगर सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स को यहाँ पे एक बड़ा स्कोर खड़ा करना है, विशाल स्कोर खड़ा करना है, तो राजा की अहम भूमिका होगी। उनके बल्ले से कितने रन गरजते हैं ये देखने लायक ज़रूर होगा, और सारे दर्शक ये ज़रूर आशा करेंगे कि राजा एक राजा की तरह ही खेले। धीरे सी गेंदबाजी की वहां पे फील्डर चौकन ने, लेकिन एक रन रोकने में नाकाम। और एक और अहम बात, राजा जो जर्सी पहने हैं वो 18 नंबर की जर्सी पहने हुए हैं, विराट कोहली की जर्सी। विराट कोहली ने इस टूर्नामेंट में या इस वर्ल्ड कप में कुछ खास नहीं कर पाए, लेकिन नाम बड़ा ज़रूर उस खिलाड़ी का। विराट कोहली की जितनी तारीफ की जाए उतनी कम होगी, जिन्होंने इतने सालों तक, लगभग 15-16 सालों तक क्रिकेट खेला है। और बहुत ही खूबसूरत दिशा है वहाँ पे देखिए, फील्डर एक वक्त के लिए लगा था कि फील्डर कैच के लिए जाएंगे, लेकिन अंत में ना उन्होंने कैच पकड़ा ना उन्होंने बाउंड्री रोका। और इस बाउंड्री के बदौलत इतनी अच्छी गेंदबाजी जो गेंदबाज ने किया था उस पर पूरी तरह से पानी फेर दिया वहाँ पे क्षेत्र रक्षक जो फील्डर है वहाँ पे। दोहरा मन बना के अगर फील्डिंग करेंगे, या तो कैच के लिए जाएंगे या तो बाउंड्री रोकेंगे, काफ़ी मुश्किल ज़रूर होगा। स्लोअर करने की कोशिश, वाइड का इशारा, राजा खुद ही अंपायर बनने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। राजा, अगर तुमको अंपायर बनना है तो एग्ज़ाम ज़रूर देना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे दोनों ही अंपायर मोहम्मद मुनास और रियास और अरुण, माफ़ कीजिए, मोहम्मद मुनास कप्तान है सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के। आज उनका बल्ला खामोश रहा है मोहम्मद मुनास का। एक और ताबड़तोड़ स्ट्रोक वहाँ पे, उस फील्डर पे दबाव ज़रूर होगा। कुछ देर पहले एक चौका छूट गया था उनके हाथ से, लेकिन इस बार नहीं, काफ़ी चौकन्ने। और हर ओवर से जब तक राजा वहाँ पे खड़े हैं खतरा ज़रूर मंडराता हुआ, बढ़ते हुए उस 100 रनों का पीछा करते हैं, जहाँ तक पहला लक्ष्य ज़रूर होगा कि सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स 100 रनों की तरह जल्द से जल्द उस आंकड़े को पार करे। और वहाँ से देखते हैं कि कितने ओवर्स बचेंगे और क्या रन बन पाते हैं। 140, 160, 170, कुछ भी यहाँ पे मुमकिन ज़रूर है। टेनिस बॉल का क्रिकेट है, यहाँ पे नामुमकिन कुछ भी नहीं है। अगर आपने मन बनाया है, ठान दिया है, और आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी करेंगे तो यहाँ पे कुछ भी हो सकता है। फिलहाल युवा अल्टीमेट ग्राउंड पे इस फाइनल में इतनी ज़्यादा छक्के हमको अभी तक नहीं देखने मिले, लेकिन क्या पता जैसे जैसे गेम आगे बढ़ती है राजा का बल्ला गरजता है नहीं, ये देख पाते। यहाँ पे देखिए ऑफ साइड पे जाने की कोशिश, लंबा छक्का लगाने की सोच जरूर थी वहां पे, लेकिन कनेक्शन गेंद और बल्ले के बीच में कुछ खास संपर्क नहीं। गति परिवर्तन, ऑफ साइड पे निकल के खेलने की कोशिश, तेरहवां ओवर। इसके बाद 3 ओवर हो गए। एक और बहुत ही ताबड़तोड़ स्ट्रोक वहां पे राजा का, लेकिन यहाँ पे सीधे लॉन्ग ऑन पे कैच, बहुत ही बेहतरीन कैच। फील्डर पूरे नियंत्रण में वहां पे देखिए, अंपायर दौड़ के आके और आउट करार दिया गया है। बहुत ही खूबसूरत कैच और एक खतरनाक बल्लेबाज राजा वापसी करते हुए। निराशा जरूर दर्शक और खासकर मुझे भी थोड़ी बहुत निराशा जरूर है क्योंकि राजा का बल्ला नहीं बोल पाया इस फाइनल में। और यहाँ से देखना पड़ेगा कि कितने रन बनते हैं और कहाँ तक ले जाते हैं इस पारी को सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स। अगर दर्शक, अगर आपकी सोच लगभग आधी टीम, आधे बल्लेबाज वापसी कर चुके हैं सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के। इरशाद है नए बल्लेबाज, देखते हैं इरशाद क्या कमाल कर पाते हैं। ये ज़रूर चाहेंगे कि इरशाद इस फाइनल में कुछ खास हम खास कर पाते हैं इस फाइनल में। इरशाद और अरशद हरी कुरी संभालने की कोशिश ज़रूर करेंगे। इसी गति से अगर रन बनते हैं तो 121 रनों का यहाँ पे देखिए प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर है। इरशाद फिलहाल 2 गेंदों का सामना किया है, दोनों ही गेंद हवा से बातें करते हुए। और शॉट, खूबसूरत शॉट, बहुत ही बेहतरीन कैच यहाँ पे देखिए लॉन्ग ऑफ पे। अगर कैचों की बात करें तो फिलहाल सुबह की सबसे बेहतरीन कैच ऑफ साइड पे लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में, वहाँ पे फील्डर काफी चौकन, फील्डिंग बहुत ही जबरदस्त यहाँ पे एमएफसी की, और फील्डिंग की बदौलत और सटीक गेंदबाजी की बदौलत इस फाइनल में वापसी करते हुए एमएफसी। बीच में रास्ता थोड़े ज़रूर भटक गए थे, लेकिन गेंदबाज और क्षेत्र रक्षक जो फील्डर है काफ़ी साथ देते हुए कप्तान के जेसन फिलहाल थोड़ी खुश ज़रूर नज़र आएंगे। जेसन को ज़रूर यहाँ पे लगेगा कि इस मैच में उनकी वापसी पूरी तरह से तय है कि 6 विकेटें गिर चुके हैं अब तक। और लगभग 6 रनों से दूर है उस 100 के लक्ष्य, जो पहला लक्ष्य है 100 रन के करीब जाना। और विकेट के लगभग ताक में एमएफसी के बॉलर्स लगातार विकेट चटकाते हुए एक और यॉर्कर, लेकिन वहाँ पे देखते हैं कि सोच क्या है, और एक और विकेट। बल्लेबाज वहाँ पे थोड़ी देर के लिए रुक गए थे ज़रूर, लेकिन गेंदबाज और विकेट कीपर काफ़ी चौकन्ना, खूबसूरत गेंदबाजी। मैंने कहा था जब जब उस यॉर्कर का आप दरोकार करेंगे और गेंद को जितनी आगे कर सकते हैं उतनी सफलता ज़रूर और यकीनन उनके खाते में। MFC कुवैत उनके सोच के परे क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, बहुत ही बेहतरीन क्रिकेट खेला है। लगभग पिछले 4 या 5 ओवर में 5 विकेट ये चटकाए उन्होंने, और गेंदबाज इस 4 ओवरों का श्रेय ज़रूर गेंदबाजों को दिया जाना चाहिए, जिस तरह से उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है। थोड़े दबाव में ज़रूर थे जब अफनान और राजा और मोहम्मद वहाँ पे थे क्रीज पे, लेकिन पूरी तरह से उस दबाव को नज़रअंदाज करते हुए विकेटों का उन्होंने अंबार खड़ा कर दिया यहाँ पे MFC के गेंदबाजों ने। उनके कप्तान ज़रूर यहाँ पे काफ़ी खुश ज़रूर होंगे, थोड़े रिलैक्स ज़रूर होंगे, और इस पारी को जल्द से जल्द समेटने की कोशिश करेंगे। यहाँ पे देखिए निचले क्लम के बल्लेबाज क्या कर पाते हैं इस सटीक गेंदबाजी की, और एक और बॉल हैट्रिक पे, लगभग कोई जवाब नहीं यहाँ पे सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के बल्लेबाज के पास इस खूबसूरत और खतरनाक गेंदबाज और गेंदबाजी की बदौलत। रिप्लेस भी देखिए, यॉर्कर से लगभग आधी टीम को झांसे में लिया है यहाँ पे सलमान स्ट्राइकर्स के बल्लेबाजों को MFC के गेंदबाजों ने। तेज गति से गेंदबाजी करते पूरे जोश और जज्बे के साथ गेंदबाजी कर रही है ये गेंदबाज। विशाल राम सबसे सफल गेंदबाज, हैट्रिक पे फिलहाल। क्या वो हैट्रिक ले पाते हैं नहीं, ये देखेंगे। पैट कमिंस ने 2 हैट्रिक चटकाए थे इस वर्ल्ड कप में। आगे गेंदबाजी करते तो शायद थोड़ा और मौका ज़रूर बनते, लेकिन इस मौके को गवा दिया है वहाँ पे विशाल राम ने। Beautiful bowling there from Vishal Ram. Excellent stuff. He was almost on a hat-trick. He missed out on this occasion, slightly getting overexcited. And what has been really impressive in this morning has been the length. Length has been absolutely full and straight. They've been bowling at the rate of knots. They've been breathing fire. Everyone who's been running in steaming, good control, good pace been generated. Another good shot, but just a single. The boundaries have been really hard to come by for the Salman strikers. They are finding it very difficult out there. The fielding has been very good, exceptional fielding. 2 good, splendid catches at long off and long on to dismiss 2 dangerous batters. And what more, the bowling has been out of the world, spectacular. And those Yorkers I've been talking about. Another one there. Slightly flatter, slightly wider. It is not a chance by any means. At the moment, MFC have really regained complete control in this game. They're looking for supremacy to try and defend their title. They were the champions of the season 5. Now can they make season 6? They're very much on course to get onto writing their names on the wall for season 6 as well. Salman strikers, their bowling is pretty good. Can they stop them? But in the meanwhile, they'll have to try and impose a good score. To complete task number 1 is trying to ensure that they put up a good score, give something to their bowlers to bowl at. Now this is interesting. Now Javed is on a hat trick. He picked up 2 wickets in over number 13. Can he pick up a hat trick? No, not to be. He's not bowled full enough. He's bowled slightly more on the shorter side. Oh dear, that is another misfield. 2 fielders converging. Slight error in judgment. Perhaps they were slightly more relaxed. Very much casual on that occasion. And the hat trick was dismissed. Raced away to the fence. Still 2 more overs to go, and they want to clean up the tail as quickly as possible. 102 for 8. They want to minimize the score as much as possible. The MFC, they don't want to chase a big score. Or slower ball, beautifully bowled. He's deceived everyone. And now there's been a big round appeal for the run out at these strikers, and everybody's looked astonished. Salman strikers making their first final in this MIK Cricket League. Batting has not been disappointing, it's just been exceptional bowling. Good quality fast bowling there from the MFC bowlers. They've just taken the Salman strikers batters by surprise. And to be very honest, it was the pace has got the better of everyone. This has been flicked away. Forget about the pace we're talking about. This is pure timing. This is gone up and over. He's just flicked this one away. Any top order batter will be as proud if you go and watch this replay. This was just sheer timing. And it has gone a long way towards deep square leg. And this is what Salman strikers and their batters have been doing ever so often, is trying and coming out with something extraordinary every now and again. The only problem is that they've not been very consistent enough. Batters have not completely applied themselves right throughout. They've given those sneak peek opportunities there for the MFC bowlers to count down every now and then. They do have the bowling to defend the Salman strikers, is what we believe. We'll only have to wait and watch in reality. Another beautiful ball on the offside. There's been plenty of variations. Slower ball. They worked very intelligently, the MFC bowlers, with their slower variations to go with those surprising elements, bowling those quick Yorkers. Is another one coming out? No, it's a slower one. He's cleaned them up. Perhaps it's just brushed the stumps. Another wicket. Wicket number 9 tumbles. Talking about using everything that they have in their bank in terms of experience and intelligence. The bowlers are responding and responding pretty well. One more wicket and they will fold this innings. Earliest or sooner the possible. I'll be very happy to sit and try and chase something under 120, perhaps 115, maybe 110 will make them even more happier, but we'll sit back, we'll wait and watch. Can it be a wicket taking over or a wicket taking ball to clean up the innings? So far so good. The MFC they've been all over the place right throughout. Smash he goes. He's hit this one into the air and it's gone a long way. It took me a while to describe that shot, that such was the height, but now it's picked up the distance as well. It's gone for a big mighty 6. Surprise, surprise, somebody who walks in at number 10 who's come out and smashed a 6 out of nowhere. And perhaps the biggest 6 of this morning. It is Tintu. Can Tintu get another one? Tintu's got another one. 2 and 2 for Tintu. His name is funny, but his batting is not. He's wearing a jersey number 111. And he's smashing them out of the park. Tintu is turning things on here. Where have you been, Tintu? Why have you not come early? He'll be telling his skipper as well. Tintu's been sitting and hiding. Is Tintu the secret weapon that they're looking out for the Salman strikers? Every now and then he walks to square leg, he has a quick drink, he comes back, he smashes a 6. Can he make it 3 and 3? Tintu is smoking them out of the park. He's striking at 270. And he's taking on a pleasing Vishal Ram, who's picked up 3 wickets. Javed has finished his 4 overs. He's picked up 5 for 30. Splendid 5 for there for Javed. On the offside, beautifully played. Tintu is not just all power. He just showed that he can bat on the offside as well. Placement, finesse, whatever you call it. I'm enjoying this little phase by Tintu. Tintu Anthony. All of a sudden, Vishal is slightly under the pump. If he pitches anything further in front, it's going to disappear. Smash he goes, but it's literally thin air that is been treated with. That is perhaps the quickest ball that Vishal has bowled. Is it 145 clicks, 146? You can only sit back and guess. Oh, trying to search for the Yorker. Tintu has got good bat in that one. He's dug this Yorker out. Oh, it's another one there. Slight fumble. It's not just lapse in concentration. It's very casual. You want to get a basics right towards the backhand. You know that the batsman will want to try and scamper, keep much as strike as possible. Tintu wants to regain and retain strike. So he will be running for everything. One more ball to go. Where is Tintu going now? This is the last ball of the innings. Tintu wants to take this ball and send it into orbit. That was very quick. Short of length. Slightly taken by surprise. Good thinking there from Vishal Ram. He's ended up this on a good note. Good finish to that innings. Third ball. 125 is what Salman's is got. Salman strikers. If you see the scoreboard there, Heavy Gama got 26, Afnath got 26, Raja looked good with 16, Muhammad Ali 6, Arshad 6. Literally towards the back end, it's Tintu Anthony, you got 23, the little cameo of 11 of 2 sixes. They have folded it. But the bowler of this morning has been Javed, 5 for 30. He was almost on a hat-trick. And Vishal Ram following it up with 3 for 29. We'll come back in a short while to try and catch the live action in the second innings. Can MFC retain their championship? Make it 2 in a row. We'll figure out, we'll find out. There are some good batters. We'll take a short break. This game is brought to you live by BENCREATIONS. It's a very good morning and yet again a warm welcome to one and all who have tuned in. The viewers, spectators, audience. And second innings has been kicked off. Salman strikers looking to defend at 125. Have started off slightly on a bleaky note. No ball, free hit, power play, everything against them. And on the other hand, it is certainly MFC who are looking to repeat. Surendra Suri's on strike. He's got a solid 7-3 in the knockouts to get them into the finals. He's on strike, facing a no ball, anything he want. And he's hit this straight to that field at square leg. And he's gotten away with this free hit. Mohammad is bowling. Madunas, the skipper, is bowling. Beautifully bowled, searching for that Yorker. The only difference between Mohammad Munas's Yorker and the MFC bowlers is the pace. And slightly more accurate, but more military medium rather than anything more. What a good shot. He's just flicked this one away. The left leg goes up in the air and he's literally paddled this one off his hips towards deep backward square leg. It's more placement rather than anything else, but it will pick you the maximum result. The first boundary is in the bag, in the bank for MFC, and they're up and running. It's a good start. Looking very aggressive, he's very sensible, he's very smart as a cricketer, intelligent. Surendra Suri. want him to cash in today, this morning, and try and make it big as possible in this finals, in this mega finals here. Full and straight, beautifully there. It is an off drive. He's got the leg well in time there. Looks like it's Afnat. Oh, what a good shot. Up and over. He's just milked this one up and over mid-off. The fielder's there, but in the circle. He's rather plays this ever so sensibly. Using the power play, and they're using it very intelligently. This is a lengthy, expensive over. Start off with a no ball. Couple of boundaries short. Make it 3 in a row now. There is beautifully placed behind square. They're literally towing with the length. They're making him bowl fuller. The moment he gets full, they're trying and maneuvering him over the infield. And he's finding it ever so difficult. Is Mohammad Munas, the skipper. 3 boundaries in this over. It's a very expensive one. Good start. They made full use of the power play. And MFC are up and running. They're literally playing risk-free cricket. This is what makes them so very unique, the MFC. They're very intelligent, they're very smart, they love chasing, they know exactly what is to be done. They have a target in sight, and they're going to really reassess and calculate the score ever so often and play it to the situation. The right batters doing the right things. The first over started off with a no ball. The second over was just being kicked off with the wide outside the off stump, way outside the off stump. Now there's only one fielder on the offside. He'll have to be very careful. He wants to give that room. And I was talking about that fielder. Now the reverse comes and it's gone to the fence. This is exceptional batting. It's great thinking there from the batter. He knows exactly where the field is and he's playing himself to the field rather than anything more than that. The wide been followed up with a boundary. They've started up in a hurry, the MFC. They're wasting no time in the run chase. They're looking completely, totally in control. Beautifully bowled. It's a good comeback every now and then. Today the topic of the town right throughout for both these teams have been the consistency in trying and finding those Yorkers, and they're finding it at will, which is ever so impressive. It's one of my favorites, Tinu, with the ball in hand, short of length. Fielder on that occasion charging in. The fumble allows that single ever so comfortably. This game is brought to you live on Ben Creations. We want to also thank the sponsors, JD Sports. If you want any sporting equipment, contact JD Sports. They're in town. Pulls away, and he pulls it away with ease towards the onside. Oh, the fielder has done extremely well to pull it off. A fielder running in from deep mid-wicket. He ran almost 10-15 yards to stop that ball and keep it down to only a single. Both these batters are looking very good off the back foot, cutting and pulling at ease. So the line, the length will have to be spot on. Yorker comes into play and it's a PS the field. This is the shot of the morning of the second innings. A cover drive. Conventional. In the air, doesn't matter, but it's gone to the fence in a flash. I am rather enjoying this batting phase. And more than anything, I've enjoyed this cover drive. Exquisite batting there. Okay. Kept mentioning time and again, MFC are a very settled side. They know exactly what is needed. They know exactly what is to be done there. He's looking for the reverse, trying to get a slightly more fancier. Wilson on that occasion. They're trying to make full use of the power play, and the intent is more than welcome. The way they're trying to score their runs quickly, they're trying to make sure that they count and bank heavily on this power play initially, which restricts the fielding side. Only 3 fielders outside the circle. For the first 4 overs, plenty of problems on hand. 2 overs gone by. There's plenty on the board. All of a sudden, if you go and if you look at the poll on the channel, initially the poll started off with MFC at 34%, 62%, 66% were Salman strikers with the win percentage. All of a sudden, that's changed after first innings. Now they moved on to 56%. 51 votes so far, trying to vote for the best teams, their favorite teams. Straight away changing bowling, the skipper pulled himself back. Another slingy bowler comes. This is a good shot, extraordinary, but straight to that fielder. Wicket number 1 falls. The man in form, Surendra Suri, walks back. He had a spectacular 73. Was the man of the. He was a player of the semi-finals. He's walking back. His innings have been cut short. Good catch, good field placement, good bowling. It was not a bad shot by any means. It was a spectacular shot, but it's just that he got the fielder in the right place at the right time. Arshad, the successful bowler, is back on track. He's a slingy action bowler. I wonder how many bowlers today this morning have been slinging their arm through. Perhaps 3 bowlers. And it's ever so impressive to see that Malinga is retired a while ago, but everyone is finding his bowling action ever so interesting and trying and following. It's something that we would idolize. He's given a wide after all that drama. Riaz and Arun are the match officials. The last time I saw an umpire wearing a white dress was perhaps David Shepherd, Diggy Bird, in a test match. You don't see that very often in the modern game, wearing those big Dr. Taylor jackets. Not to forget, they're standing in winter, so it's mighty suitable as well. They're standing in scorching hot here in this part of the world, in Kuwait, where the temperatures are soaring. It's almost 38, 39 degrees. Benson will find himself roasted after a while. If the game continues for another hour or so, he'll want MFC to finish this game as quickly as possible. Good shot! Talking about a square cut, take this up and over. This is very much Kalu Etarna style. Any room, any width is just free his arms. Using this 30-yard circle, much to his advantage. Another boundary. Another plane flies over. Very much close to the airport road. When we finish this game, we're straight heading to the airport. Take a flight back to Salmia. And perhaps Benson is busy trying to get his boarding passes online. When you talk about cricket and keep cricket, pretty much cricket sounds very much boring. We'll try to add some humor. If anyone has some jokes, you can try and share it. I have a few. Perhaps I'll throw a few now. But at the moment, we'll stick to cricket. Salman strikers have picked up 1 wicket. They'll want more than 1 wicket to win this game this morning. Trying for the Yorker, slower ball, floating it up. Arshad on that occasion, he ends his over on a very good note. Successful 1 wicket taking over. I wonder what is running through Mohammad Munas's mind at the moment, the skipper of Salman strikers. Another bowling change. 2 and 2. The scoreboard, if you go and look back at it, will be bowler number 1, 2, 3, and now bowler number 4 being introduced in the 4th over. So 4 different bowlers straight away immediately taking control. Searching for those wickets. Widths. We'll not talk about wickets at the moment. The ball is heading to that fence. Another boundary. Good shot on the offside. We spoke about Wilson creaming that offside. Now Sunil has got into the attack. What MFC have done is any loose ball, they made full use and taken full toll of those loose balls being dished out. On the other hand, MFC have hardly bowled any loose balls. They kept it very simple, very straight into the stumps, and that's exactly what you want to do. Do not give room, try and keep it very much close. Cramp the batters for room is what you want to be thinking. But you have to have the pace as well. The MFC bowlers, when it came to pace, they were far better, far quicker. Slower ball. The field on that occasion slightly behind, allowing that single. Easy, comfortable. Every time the MFC batters have a good ball, they've ensured they've picked up a single at ease, rather more sensibly. Sometimes you have to sit back and admire when a ball is as good as that one, beating everyone, acknowledged by the batter as well. He knows that there was a good ball. There's hardly anything you can do about it. Good work. Can he get in slightly closer, try and threaten the stumps? Another lad again. Slight room, but it was quick enough. And that is what you can get away if you have the pace. If you are in line and length, you'll get away with it certainly, without any doubt. Slower ball, trying far too many things, but in the end, a very good over comes to an end. Good start there from Irshad. All of a sudden, if you look at the scorecard, it is 41 in a flash. 4 overs gone by. They're running at almost 10.25. MIK Cricket League Season 6 Grand Finals. Salman Strikers making their first final are taking on second time finalist MFC in the pursuit of trying and defending their title. They're looking very much on course. They did the first part of bowling out the opposition. Now in pursuit of that score, which is not a daunting score. They're trying and searching. They want to make the most out of this final, the MFC. And they've got 9 wickets to get to that target as quickly as possible. Tinu Anthony has ball in hand. What can Tinu produce? We've seen Tinu bowling a couple of unplayable deliveries. Can he get there now? The power play is done and dusted. More cushion, more cover. Fine leg is in place. Deep square leg. Rather deep mid wicket is slightly more squarer. Point. Long off, long on, both are wide. The wind is picked up. He's smashed this one. This is gone. It is nothing more than a slap, and this has gone a long way. That has gone for a 6. Mighty hit. If you look at the replays, it looks ever so effortless, but it's gone many a mile. It's just gone down on one knee and he's bunted this one. Sunil is looking dangerous. MFC, they got the firepower in their batting. Straight away what they're doing is every now and then they're putting the bowler under pressure in the first few deliveries, and all of a sudden then they're picking up those 1s and 2s. They're keeping the run rate going. They're scoring at almost 9, 10. Now he's got some bat towards the fine leg. It was not a very convincing stroke, but still a very productive one. A little deft touch towards the onside. There's no protection. The pace is just taking the ball away to that fine leg fence. There's hardly anything that the wicket keeper can do. There's hardly anything that the fielder can do at short third. And speaking about the length is what they have to be very, very careful. Tino Anthony will have to try and bowl fuller. There you go, slightly more fuller, good alteration in length. The line is it's completely okay because you got a deep backward point. If he slashes, it'll still give you some hint of protection. And he's looking so good as Sunil. That's one of the most funniest forward defensive shots I've ever seen. Certainly, not that one will make anyone proud, but good enough. It's more like the forward defense is actually gone out of fashion. You play T20 cricket, you play T10 cricket. Again, another forward defensive shot. He's slightly more side on. He's looking at an extra cover and playing that forward defense. Very much his back facing to the bowler. Slightly out of the context and the textbook manual. Very much Mahendra Singh Dhoni style. Smash, forget about Dhoni. This is more elegant, this is more productive. That's the kind of batting that you want to see from Sunil. Not stand and block the ball. He has beautifully hit this one away. He's a much more attacking batter and you'll want him to do what he does best. He's plenty of problems already now. Yeah, 55 on board. The 50 has come up in very quick time. Everyone has got his thinking cap on. 10 overs come to an end. 5 overs gone by. They're running at almost 11 and over. 3 boundaries in that over. Sunil is batting beautifully. 21 of 12. He's running at more than 200 apiece. Wilson has been off strike of late. He's not been in the mix of things. It's been Sunil all the way through. Bit of weight there. Did he get some under edge? Good work there from the skipper. The skipper has the gloves. Looks like no. Arshad has come back to bowl his second over. He started off with a dot ball. He's trying to look back, cut this one away, but straight to that field at short cover. Slight fumble there from Mohammad Munnas. The shoulders slightly dropping. The Salman strikers, they'll have to lift themselves up, try and get some energy, try and find a wicket from somewhere. We'll want them to be positive, not sit back and think and wait for something to happen. Well, the famous forward defense from Sunil has come back. He's failed to get bat and ball. Someone wanted to get him a magic spray. That tennis ball is... It's a tennis ball, no doubt, but it still hurts. It's funny, you can't even wear a thigh pad and playing a tennis ball game. Oh dear, that forward defense is perhaps the shot of the day for me when it comes to watching Sunil bat. I would want to see him play attacking cricket. That's the way. Yeah, you can see the rehearsal that he has done, trying to smash this one away. Oh dear. Reality and imagination are two different things. I'm enjoying the way Sunil is working his mind. There you go. Out comes the famous attacking shot. It's been a good quiet over. Just one coming out that over. Arshad, they good comeback. 57 for 1. 6-1. Run rate 9.5. Still everything completely under control. It's going to be Irshad and Arshad bowling in tandem. Initially saw them batting together. Sunil has come out and he has smashed that one. Forget about that forward defense, he said. Perhaps he's heard me and this is gone. He sent this one towards Ardia Industrial Estate. The good thing is that today it's a Friday, it's a weekend, so the ball will come back quickly. There will not be any more traffic. On a weekday, you'll not want to think about going to Shuaik and Ardia. Benson works in Ardia. He'll give us some insights when it comes to traffic. One is gone towards Ardia. Where's this one going? Oh dear. Out comes that forward defense. Sunil is just playing not just with the mind, he's playing with the commentator, he's playing with the broadcaster, he's playing with everyone. We'll want to run a voting pool. What is Sunil going to do next? Is he going to defend? Is he going to hit the ball? Whenever he hits the ball, it stays hit, it goes out of the park. Whenever he defends, it stays in, it never goes anyway, not even for a single. And that's the irony of the way Sunil bats. He knows what he's doing. Is it a 6? He was looking to go for a 6. He's not playing mind games. Forget about 6 and good work there from the field at long on Ali. 2 runs. In the mix of things, as we are speaking about Sunil and his predictions, he's come out with a couple of runs. Oh dear, there comes that little jab. Benson is enjoying Sunil's batting every time he's looking at Sunil. He's wondering what's going to happen. Shot. Wilson is doing the right thing, picking up a single. He wants to watch Sunil bat as well, so he's picking up the single, going to the non-striker, digging his bat deep into the ground and standing and watching Sunil. There you see there, very stylish Wilson. That's the stance that you've seen with Sunil Gavaskar back in another over comes to an end. The score's 6-6. If you want to define 6-6, you'll say 2 nines standing upside down. 1 wicket is what they've lost so far. 7 overs are done and dusted. Sunil and Vincent putting a partnership together. Well, Saturday we're going to have the finals of the T20 World Cup. It's going to be played in one of the most famous grounds in Barbados, the Kingston Oval. It has a big history. The ground was, you'll not believe, the ground was inaugurated in 1895. Almost a century old, more than a century old. The first game that was played there in 1895, beg your pardon. The ground was inaugurated in 1882, and the first international game was played in 1930. What a history to have when it comes to a ground as old and as rich as Kingston Oval in Barbados. There's some famous test matches been played. We'll bring you that story some other time. But today is just going to relax, have a day off. Tomorrow India will be taking on South Africa. In the meanwhile, Sunil is searching for the ball. The bowler's gone around the wicket. It's Ali who's bowling, and he's bowling around the wicket. A tall, lanky lad, Ali. That was 6'2". Good shot, but straight to that field at long on. Just a single is too good a shot for a single. Left arm over. This has been hit beautifully up and over the offside. Vin's favourite area. Every time he's found room, he's taken it much to his advantage, and he has been piercing that offside field with the pretty much comfortable ease. Been accumulating runs on the other side ever so quietly. Out comes the reverse. He was looking to get plenty of bat, but in the end he's found himself thin air, nothing more than thin air to be flashing at. Now he gets one on the offside. Now quickly, this could be a short drinks break perhaps. Good time for the Salman strikers to regroup. MFC. The calorie money treatment for all those listening. It's a good opportunity for you to avail services at your doorstep. An experienced Anish Ravi coming up with something completely unique, the Ayurvedic calorie money treatment. Perhaps I'll try one soon. He started his initial steps in Kuwait with his services including Ayurvedic therapy for alignments like back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, leg pain, sprains. He has been providing on-call services. Please feel free to contact Anish Ravi. You can get in touch. I'm not sure if I can flash the mobile number. But it's something worth a try, the Ayurvedic calorie money treatment. For all those listening, all those viewers, it's a good way to relax. Anish's location is in Abbasiya, and like he's mentioned, he's been providing on-call services. Perhaps is available for care at your doorstep is the tagline. We want to thank Anish Ravi for being one of our valued sponsors along with JD Sports. Not to forget, this game is brought to you live by BENCREATIONS, and my name is Vinod. We're the official broadcasting partner for MIK Premier League Season 6 and this grand final between Salman Strikers and MFC Kuwait. Live action resumes. The skipper brings himself back on. Wilson continues to do what he does best, picking up the single. Now I'll ask Benson very quickly, what do you think, Benson, is the next shot going to be? Is it going to be a defensive shot? Is it going to be a 6? Benson says it's going to be a 6. It's a big swing and a big miss. He swung through thin air, Benson. Perhaps he's feeling hot, so he's swinging through the air. He's trying to go big and long. Perhaps he's seen Benson. This is surely going for a 6. He wants to prove Benson right. There you go. That is gone. That's mighty huge. Even Benson cannot follow the ball. It's gone as long as anything else. The first one went to Ardia. The second one is gone to Shuaik Port. Huge 6. Benson, what is it? 80 meters, 90 meters? Do you have a measuring tape? Benson says it's 100 meters. What a good shot. What a clean hit. I'm enjoying this batting phase by Sunil. I want to ensure. Initially, when Salman strikers were batting. I enjoyed Raja bat. He looked a touch fancy with his batting. So was Tino, very entertaining with his two mighty sixes towards the end. Full and straight. Full toss. Not taken any advantage of. Another one, beautiful extra cover drive. This is going, this is heading, this is gone. Another boundary. Another 4. Another clinical hit. Is it this as clean as a whistle? I've seen a cover drive initially by Wilson. This is a beautiful cover drive along the ground. Risk-free cricket is what you call it. Conventional cricket shots is what pleases one and all. And we're glad that this game is covered live, so we can always go back and watch that cover drive if we want to. Perhaps it'll soon feature on one of those reels, one of those best shots. We've seen plenty of spectacular stroke play in this game. Again comes that defense. To please everyone around. There's no fielders there to stop that one, but still a single there. Good shot. This time the fielder is slightly more squarer and not fine. We'll have to compliment the MIK Cricket League management for putting up a good tournament, and they have done a spectacular job of putting this tournament together. Season 6, which is been right throughout. It's extreme summer times and nothing has stopped them from going through with the tournament. They've come to the closure of Season 6. Season 7 is certainly on the way. Salman strikers. They're finding themselves wanting, they're sitting back and playing the waiting game at the moment. Can they step up? Can they figure out something to try and stop MFC Kuwait? MFC Kuwait, on the other hand, are finding those boundaries ever so comfortably. It's much defensive, the field. A single is enough on his full toss. Just results in a single. Oh, he's trying to flick this one away. Stand and deliver step, but that certainly was down the leg side, way down the leg side for a wide. Extras have been another problem that they'll have to deal with. Salman strikers. They'll want to strike as quickly ASAP. They want to find themselves any chance in this game. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. That was certainly a no ball, a freebie down the leg side. Had he got any bat, that ball would have gone sailing towards Jabbar Stadium. But now he's got a freebie easy. No ball. Sunil is certainly not thinking of defending this one. This one sneaking underneath his bat. Short ball, trying to go up and over, top edge straight, it skies up. All of a sudden now Sunil's innings, entertaining innings, has come to an end. A bit of frustration creeping in and getting the better of Sunil. his frustration rather than anything else leading to his dismissal. But he's done his job. He's done everything possible to get his team to a good position. From there on, yes, they'll want to ensure that they bank on it and try and get to that finishing line. But on the other hand, Salman strikers have found themselves a ray of hope. A wicket around the corner will give them something to smile about. Perhaps hoping to pick up another wicket. Maybe a wicket, maybe a two. The wind has been pretty good. The wind has been kind enough. And courtesy this wind, the heat is slightly ever so under control. In Kuwait it gets hotter and hotter than ever, exaggerating to that 50-degree mark. Beautifully bowled. Everything right apart from getting some part of that bat and trying and inducing an edge. It's good work. You'll have to compliment the way Arshad has bowled. He's bowled exceptionally well. He's bowled very economical. He's trying and quicking things. Good work there from the wicketkeeper. He's got a hand to it. What an spectacular play that was. That was certainly heading down the leg side towards that boundary. It's going to be an interesting replay, and you'll have to compliment the wicketkeeper for putting a super special effort in trying and stopping that boundary. Certainly that ball deserved to be heading to that fence. As we were speaking about Arshad's bowling, absent concentration. Slower this time, another top edge. The fielder again slightly feeling that he had a chance, but the ball screaming away. Such was the pace. Another boundary. Yet again, disappointment for the fielding side. It is down the leg side, and he's been bowling consistently down the leg side. And if there's anyone you want to blame, it certainly would be the bowler himself. Some respite, a bit of alteration, leg side, and all of a sudden he closes the over on a very good note on the offside. Dot ball to finish off yet another over. Wilson Loba has been there from the start. He's moved on to 30 of 22, 5 boundaries, 5 elegant boundaries, plenty of them on the offside. On the other hand, Arshad has bowled exceptionally well, apart from a few wides down in the previous last over. He's gone for 19 of his 3, picking up 2 wickets. Mohammad Nas was the skipper. Again, change in bowling. Is there an edge there? They got some bit of noise. Yes, the batsman walks. Rightly so, Wilson. As we were speaking about Wilson's stay at the crease, it's come to an end. I was talking about a hint, an array of hope. Now all of a sudden that hope is slightly growing into confidence. 2 quick wickets. Salman strikers making a comeback. This game is looking slightly interesting now, but you'll have to see the score. 97, 10 gone, 6 overs remaining. You just need almost 4.83 and over. 29 runs is what you want from 36 balls. Tino is back. It's slightly expensive. 2 overs for 26 before this over. And now it's 1 for 26. One more wicket will certainly make things even more interesting. Can Tino Anthony come up with something extraordinary special? Oh dear, big booming cover drive. Everything was right about that stroke. Oh dear, another good follow-up delivery back to back, 2 dot balls, enticing a cover drive. I would want to see that cover fielder slightly more towards his right, 5-6 steps. It's far too close in. 3 and 3, 3 cover drives. Everything was right apart from getting back to ball. It was rather mere play and miss on 3 occasions. And that extra cover fielder will be very interested now. Speaking about cover fielder, extra cover fielder, the wicketkeeper doing everything possibly he could have done, and still they conceded down the leg side. They were wanting 29 to win, all of a sudden 5 runs been gifted away. I'm not sure if anyone has gone and told anyone from the MFC side that there's someone celebrating his birthday. Birthday gift coming out, 5 runs down the leg side. Animesh Pratap. On the offside, straight to that fielder. Good, valiant effort. Full toss. This has been a mixed bag of an over. He's bowled some exceptional balls, but in the end, he's mixed it up with plenty of rubbish to speak of. And down the leg side, which costed him 5 runs, another full toss. Take that one. I was speaking about spitting rubbish here. This is gone a big and a long way. This is absolutely a nothing kind of a ball being hit, and rightly so been punished. All of a sudden he's ended up, all the hopes that were built in this over, and is completely buried this game to ground. MFC will be celebrating, and the skipper Jason will be actually preparing for his post-match presentation speech. Within a couple of shots. 102 so far, it was what we were looking at. This game is very much done and dusted. This one down the ground. He gets his foot well in time. Good shot. This is gone. And it's completely dismantled. Salman strikers, another maximum. Another nail in the coffin. We are now closing down thick and fast. 116 is what. Couple of hits away now. This is just a mere formality. The ball is not very amused. It has 7 wickets in the bank. MFC, and rightly so, they've been very dominant. Every department, bowling is what has been their premier qualification. The fielding has been substantial, the catching has been outstandingly splendid, and now the batting, they've just eased themselves ever so comfortably to cross the line. Everyone who has come into bat has shown a lot of promise. Good catch, extraordinary catch there from the fielder towards the dying moments of this game. All of a sudden we've seen that fielder taking the second catch to that short fine leg. He almost took his third catch. Sunil was dismissed in similar fashion, trying to play it on the onside, getting a top edge ball going straight in the air. They're ever so slightly trying to be over aggressive, losing the plot. MFC, maybe excitement getting the better of everything at the moment. 118, 2 hits away. You just need 2 boundaries, a 6 and a couple will do as well. And down to single digits. Both these batters, Maqsood and Nimesh, have got themselves a 6. Maqsood has departed. Arshad, they're going at almost 8.6. And he's been bowling quite on the shorter side, trying to test the bowler with those short pitch deliveries. $125 is what they were chasing. It's not a very daunting score, given the kind of batting that MFC have, playing in the traditional yellow and black. Benson certainly was one of their key players. I'm not sure if Benson is retired. I'm not seeing anything on the news. Benson will always be available. He's much like those cricketers like Sanjay Manjrekar who says I'm never retired. I'm always available. Not that he's playing, but you always see him in his jersey. He's wearing a traditional red and blue. This game this morning here at the Yuva ground, Ardia, yet another final. Yet another weekend being folded. Final after final. MIK Cricket League Season 6. Season 5 did belong to MFC. They made Season 6 belong to them as well. Realistically, this game is completely now in the bag and in the bank for MFC. 2 and 2 in a row. Can they come out next year, Season 7, and make it a hat-trick? Benson will put more light on that one unless he signs some extraordinary players. This is gone. Full toss been dispatched. And we have come to the end of this game, and it's been a very, very good roller coaster ride. MFC had a mixed bag, and what a spectacular performance. They have really completely outplayed Salman strikers. There are plenty of smiling faces. Ben is one of them. That's what is it's emotion all about when a team wins. We just run it through very quickly from the scorecard. The performance have been very much heavyweight, but today's most eligible candidate would be Javed for his 5 for 30. Is more than likely to be the player of this finals. Valuable in every aspect. Coming back to chase down. Initially, you can see there it was Vishal with 3 for 29 and Javed 5 for 30. Coming back to chase down that score. Sunil started off well, showing a lot of promise. So did Wilson. Good start for Surendra Suri and Wilson. Wilson perished with 30. Sunil Kumar 43 established himself. 29 deliveries, 3 sixes. Maqsood 10. Anish 14, and that's the end of the story. Champions for yet another time. We'll take it very, very quickly. Handshakes all around. They're going to be standing there for a moment, crying and celebrating, soaking in the emotion. The MFC team. It's a good moment always when you win tournaments, when you win competitions, when you're crowned champions. Take a while, take a moment, celebrate, enjoy the emotion. And that's what it takes. That's what you come for a Friday. You want to come and enjoy a good game of cricket. It's rather more enjoying cricket. The team hurdling. They're having a quick bake top. I wonder what Jason is telling them. Perhaps he's telling them that which hotel they're heading tonight. Don't forget to mention it to Ben. That's it, folks, from here. The MI6 Cricket League Season 6 and MFC Kuwait champions. The Mangalore boys have been fabulous. Very, very proud. I've loved every moment of the way they their cricket together, not just bowling, fielding, but the batting. Everything has been the icing on the cake. 2 and 2. Let's see if they come back in 7. They sign up some more KKR players if they're available. Some new signees. Benson certainly will be running the show. And that's here from this game, your ultimate ground. One last time until we meet. Yet another final, yet another Friday. Some other venue. It's me, Vinod, signing off. Ben Creations bringing you this game live. Thank you, JD Sports. Ayurvedic treatment by Anish Ravi. And to conclude, it's going to be the victory dance and the victory lap around. Ever so traditional. Congratulations, MFC Kuwait. Celebrate, enjoy, and we'll see you at the presentation very quickly.
नीचे भी बैठ सकता है यार वैसा क्या नहीं रे बोला बोला स्माइल स्माइल आया कंज बोले नरपण 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 बोले नो ईशा बंजले बोले मला कोणतले इथे ಒಂದು ಜಾವೆ ತುಲ ಇತ್ತೆ पूरा भरपेर इच्छा संजय फुल्लದು छोटा बोला मोटा नहीं बड़ा बड़ा पेड़ ऊपर खड़ा रहो भाई बोल दो धन्यवाद बोला ए आड़ करिया जर्सी उंडिया Victory sign. नाडू नहीं होगिरಲ್ಲ ಮರಿಲೆ ಸಾ ಕಾಯ್ದು ಕಟ್ಟಿದಾರ ಗೋಲ್ ಬೋಲರ್ ನಾನು ವಿರಲ್ ನಾನು ನಾವು ಬಂದೆ ವಿಕ್ಟರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ अच्छा जी वो ढूंढ रहे हो ले रहे किचन वो पहले ऐसा क्या बोलता है ऐसा ऐसा क्या याद आ गया ऐसा नहीं होता सर फ्रंट लो नरेश
Hello.
Bro, you have mic, right?
So welcome to the prize ceremony session of MCL Season 6. First of all, congratulations to the winners, MFC Kuwait. And good performance from the runners. So first of all, I would like to, on behalf of MCL management, I would like to share our heartfelt condolences to the demises and families of the recent fire incident which has happened in Kuwait. And I would like to share a few words about the tournament. We started this tournament in January first week, and it's been almost 6 months. And 40 teams were participated in this tournament. As we all know, there had some delay due to that Ramadan time as well as the fire incident. Anyway, we have done it in a good way. I hope so. And one of the major difficulty we have faced is the availability of grounds, and there are many teams and some keepers all really helped us to coordinate with that. And I would like to mention some of them who really helped us. Mr. Koshi from KFCL, Mr. Vishnu from DPL, and Anvesh Warriors, Saeed Ansari from Star Tournament, Siraj from KSBL, and Sali and Siju from Pitch Smashers. And sorry if I missed someone. Thanks to all of them who really helped us to make this tournament in a good way. So next, I would like someone from the winners as well as from the runners to share a few words about our tournament. If you can, it will be great. You can share your experience in any language. It's not a problem. Please come. You can come by yourself.
Thank you.
What happening? Okay, first of all, congratulations to my team for winning this. We are back to back. We have won the second MIK tournament. Right, and yes, tournament of course it started in January, but lasted till the June end because of certain reasons. I do for that. Yes, it was a hard work from all the management. It's very difficult to organize the tournament, and do understand that it's this climate, adjusting duties, and everyone is trying to come up, even for the players from both the teams. And thank you for this, and let's see next year we got nice one. Sorry.
From your team, please. Someone from your team. Someone from your team, please. Any language, no issue. Your language.
First of all, I would like to thank you, Mike, for conducting such a good tournament. And I am very happy. This is the first time we are reaching the final. And we played a good game. And tournament, I appreciate the tournament committee for conducting such a good tournament. Thank you for MFC. And congratulations to MFC and JC.
Two words about the tournament.
Okay, thanks to the team and thanks to all 40 teams who really supported us and those who supported to umpire. Those who supported to umpire this entire tournament. Next. Next, there is a small draw for winning a bat. So, I would like to invite the captain of the winning team. Please come.
Draw निकल गया.
Royce bhai. Royce डाला.
क्या करेगा?
Can make one more draw. Your team.
उससे मिला
So, congratulations. Next, we would like to give momentum for the top 5 batters of the tournament. And the person in the 5th position is Mohammad Iqbal from Champions. 303 runs.
Mohammad Iqbal, champion.
So, on behalf of him, I invite Mr. Arun to collect the. Next, in fourth position. CK7 from Southern Warriors, 312 runs. So in third position, Naveen Raj from Bangalore. 330 runs. Okay. So in second position, Saina Mohammad Dilshad from Super 6, 362 runs.
Come on, boy.
So the top batsman in the tournament is Surjit from Storm Riders. Congratulations to the top performers. Next one is top bowlers. So in the fifth position is Mahesh from FKCC. 21 wickets. So in fourth position, Nasser from Cricket Boys, 21 wickets. Okay. From, in third position, Sarath Sashidharan, Jahara Kings, 22 wickets. So he's also not a good. In second position, Jidin from MIK, 22 wickets. On the first position, Mohammad Usman from Lankan Lions, 29 wickets. So the next one is best wicketkeeper of the tournament. It's Abdul Rahman from TCR. I think he is also wicketkeeper. So congratulations. So next one is Fair Play Award. So considering the all 40 teams, the winner is Challengers Kuwait. Can you please come and share a few words about this, your experience in the tournament?
The management is very supporting. I enjoyed this tournament. We will continue participating in this tournament. I hope you all have the same experiences.
Next one is player of the tournament. Player of the tournament as won by Surjit from Storm Riders. Next one is the man of the match in the finals, and it goes to Mr. Javed.
शादी मुबारक हो
Next, I invite runners, Salman Strikers team to get their medals. Please come.
गाँव जाके बता मैं बॉम्ब में
Ali.
Next, I invite meeting team MFC Kuwait to get their medals. Please come. Playing.
लाइन में चलो क्या छड़ा आल
राशि Team manager, please. Hello, Akash. Okay, come. Tall, only we have tall.
So, I would like to invite the entire team, runners, Worldman strikers to get their trophy and prize money. Congratulations, team. Please come forward.
पैसा अच्छो
Okay, finish.
Congratulations, team. Then next, I invite the winners of 6 and 6, MFC Kuwait, to get their trophy and prize money. Once again, thanks to for your support, and hopefully we will start the next season soon. So we expect continuous support next season. Thank you.